Welcome to week number 1, an intro to hospitality. And I'm here on the first page so that I can get you kind of oriented with what each week's materials will look like. It'll have kind of a title here and then always a please start here, and then some of the materials below it. So as I click into overview and please start here, each week you will usually start with this introduction that I do a video of each week to try to be able to stay connected with you, as well as some objectives and kind of a layout. Week 1, don't be scared. It is a little bit more resource heavy because it does provide some resources to be able to prepare you in the event that you haven't taken an asynchronous online class just yet, as well as some introductory kind of activities that we can do together to be able to, for you to get to know me and for me to be able to get to know you, and kind of set up some of the resources that we'll be using all semester long. You can be able to go through this material either by clicking on each one, or in the far right corner, I'm noticing that it might just be outside of your view. You'll see the next bar. Here we go. The next bar right here. So you can just go through it and it'll be able to take you through the course materials in the layout and order that I've set just by hitting that next button. And then typically at the very end of the materials, you'll see a wrap-up, which will be kind of a summary to make sure that all of the items that we hoped were learning objectives and outcomes for the week are things that you can be able to know, as well as a summary of any of the items that were due. I do sometimes for larger papers or projects have introduction to that assignment that's not due for a couple of weeks out, so it'll say that there. So I hope that this can prove to be a good layout for you to be able to understand what's expected each week, and so that you can plan your time accordingly. And then just one more item to be able to share with you is going to be the Zoom office hours. So I do have Zoom office hours on Tuesdays at 5 p.m. They are completely optional. So if you have a question, you can feel free to dial in, but it's not required. Oftentimes I have people dialing in on the first week or the first couple of weeks because they think that there's going to be some content prepared. And certainly I can go over any questions that anyone has on any of the materials that have been posted for the week. But as this is an asynchronous class, there's no requirement at any particular time for you to be able to log in. And if the times that I've put the office hours are not convenient, please just let me know, and I'm happy to take a look and see how I can schedule something differently that can meet your needs. I hope that you have a great spring 2025 semester, and I hope that you enjoy Introduction to Hospitality and Tourism, and that if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thanks and have a great semester.